ways women manipulate men emotionally. Now, when a woman wants to manipulate a man, there are things she does and say when she wants to manipulate a man. Yes, and one of the ways women use in manipulating men is, you see a woman, she's going to be of good behavior, especially when she's seeking something from you, when she's expecting you to do something for her, or when she expects from something from you, you would see that she is going to be so good with her behavior. It's possible that this woman or the lady is somebody that almost everybody knows that this one does not have good character. Like anything that is bad, her name is always there. But when it comes to something that has to do with you, you will see she's good, she's always good. She will try as much as she can to be of good behavior. Why? Because she's expecting something from you. Maybe you are her man, and sometimes when she comes over to your place, you will see her, she will clean the house, she will cook meals for you, she will wash your clothes, you know, all this kind of wifey kinds of material. She wants to do this wife kind of material. It's possible that she's expecting something from you as her man. She will try by all means to be of good behavior, be of good character. I'm not saying that it's like this in all cases. There are some women, some ladies that are born, that in fact they are well trained. Some girls, if you see the kind of characters they have, in fact they are well trained, they are well brought up. Even without being told, they know that they are supposed to do some things at the right time. But when you see some ladies, some that everybody knows that this one is the bad girl, or somebody who is not of good behavior, but because you are her man, she's trying to like make you feel like, this my baby is a good baby, oh. You know, don't be surprised. It is possible that she's expecting something from you. Maybe she's expecting you to pop that question to her, like, will you be my wife, or to put ring on her finger, or even get married to her ASAP. Maybe she is expecting these things from you. That is why she is, trying to be of good behavior, even when she herself, she knows that she doesn't have such kind of good character. So when a woman wants to manipulate a man, she tries by all means to bring up good characters. Is a way to manipulate you to do that thing she's expecting you to do as a man. Yes, and before you know it, immediately she just gets this thing that she wants from you. Her character changes. Like, you, maybe when the both of you are married, and all of a sudden you notice that her character towards you change. It's something that you would have read in between the line, that she was manipulating you, or she was playing smart on you. Yes, now that the both of you are married, you notice that all of a sudden her character towards you change. You will be asking yourself, where is the woman I got married to? The self-loving woman that I got married to, the respected lady that I got married to, where is the person? Because this person I'm seeing now is different from what I'm seeing. So when a woman wants to manipulate a man, she tries by all means to bring up good characters. Yes, that is one way a woman manipulates men, but it does not apply to all women. Yeah. So the number two ways a woman can manipulate men emotionally is when a lady tries to friend zone you. Now she wants to friend zone you to a lover that she has always desired. If for instance you are in a situation where you have already made your intention known to this lady, that maybe you like her, you want to go into relationship with her, or you want to get married to her, but her response to you is that she is not ready for relationship or marriage, and now you as a man, you are trying to be on a low key with her. To her, she likes you a lot, but she's trying by all means to like put you in that friend zone, to friend zone you, put you in that friendship list. Whereas in her mind, she knows that somehow, to some extent, she likes to be with you. And now maybe 2 to 3 years she's still giving you that friendship kind of vibes. Then maybe after on 2 to 3 years or even 4 years, the both of you parted ways. Like maybe you as a man, you have achieved so many things in these past few years. Maybe you graduated from school, you've gotten a job, you're earning an income for yourself. You have been able to achieve some things for yourself as a man. But in her own part, maybe she got into a relationship with a player, with a bad boy. Perhaps she became a baby mama, and now the person that got her pregnant is not taking responsibility of his action. He's not taking responsibility of being the father of the child. And now maybe when she now saw you, she sees that a lot of things about you has changed. Now she's trying to come closer to you. She's trying to come closer to you. Men, you need to watch out for these things. She is trying to manipulate you. Before you know, she starts sending you texts. She wants to speak to you. She wants to call you. She wants to hear your voice. She's trying to like bring your attention towards her to see if you are going to reconsider her to be your woman. Don't fall for that trick, because she is manipulating you emotionally, because she knows that if she tries to come closer to you, somehow you are still going to feel the way you felt about her like those past years. She's now trying to like want to come closer to you to see if that's your feelings for her is going to come back. So please, this is a trick. She's trying to manipulate you as a man. She's trying to like emotionally manipulate you when it comes to this. So it is a trick, don't fall for it. Yes, another ways women use in manipulating men is when a woman tells you you're not a man. Maybe the both of you are arguing over something, or she just wants something from you. She wants you to like do something for her, and she tells you, can't you see how other people are doing? Are you not a man? Are you trying to tell me that you are not man enough? That's why you cannot provide this thing that I need, or that's why you cannot do this. You know, it's a way she wants to manipulate you, telling you you are not a man. You yourself, you know that you are a man because God created you to be a man. But when a woman wants to tell you you are not a man, you are not man enough, you are not doing what you're supposed to do as a man, because she's expecting something from you, she wants you to do something. She's trying to push you. She's trying to push you to do what you as a man you don't want to do. That is why she's telling you you're not a man. Can't you see how other men are doing? Can't you see how this person is doing for his girlfriend? Can't you see how the way this man is buying things for his wife? Can't you see this? Can't you see that? She is manipulating you. She is manipulating you. So do not fall for this kind of a trick. If she wants something from you and she's not getting it, then you don't need to do something that is beyond you as a man. You don't need to do something that is more than your capacity because you want to please a woman. If she wants that thing she's expecting from you, she should go and get it. She don't necessarily need to come and rant about it that you are not a man, you are not man enough. It's funny how women go to the extent of even, yelling at their husbands, at their men like this, just because they want to manipulate them. So when a woman tells you you're not a man, you're not man enough, that's why you cannot make provision, that's why you cannot do this, that's why you cannot do that. See the way other people are buying things for their wives, for their girlfriends, for their fiancé, but you're not doing any of this for me. She wants to manipulate you, and don't fall for such trick. She is manipulating you. Do not give ears, turn deaf ears to such things. I know normally as women, at least once in a while, a woman would want to like just say how she feels about some things to you as her man, but it's not, she doesn't necessarily need to be doing it all the time, every single time. Definitely you as a man, you're going to get tired of it. So don't fall for such manipulative trick. When she tells you you are not a man, that's why you cannot do this thing. Yes, so another ways women use in manipulating men is when a woman gives you a silent treatment. If for instance the both of you got into argument, or you both did something that was not really cool, now she's angry with you. You as her man, you were angry with her initially, but now in your heart you felt like, okay, let me just let go of what is happening between me and my woman. You know, you as a man, you have already freed your mind towards whatever thing that happened between you and your wife or your woman. But she as a woman, that thing is still paining her, she still have it in her mind. Now she is giving you silent treatment. Whatever thing, even you as a man, you are trying to like to resolve issues with her, she's not giving you that kind of attention that she's supposed to. She, whatever thing you tell her, she just she's just behaving so calmly, she's just giving you that kind of treatment. You talk to her, she doesn't want to respond to you. You try to play with her, but she's not giving you that vibes back. You try to like calm her down, but it feels like your effort is not efforting, if there's any English like that. So this is another way women used to manipulate men. If the both of you had an issues, now you as a man, you're trying to settle that issue, you're trying to resolve it, but she it feels like she's not even interested in you trying to sort out that thing. Now she wants to give you treatment. If you ask her a question, she doesn't want to reply. If you try to play with her, or you want to make her, you want to see that she's happy even after the heated argument, she's not interested. She's always silent. Whatever thing you tell her, she's silent. It's the way she's trying to manipulate you. So you don't need to fall in for such. I know as a woman, at least once in a while, it is okay. You as a woman, you want to like do some kind uh things so that a man or your man can pamper you, but let it not be too much, because too much of everything is actually bad. Too much of everything is not good at all. So when a woman wants to manipulate you as a man, she try by all means to give you this kind of silent treatment. She doesn't want to speak with you for hours, for days, you know. Some women even go to the extent of not speaking with you for weeks, which it is not even okay at all. So this is another way women use to manipulate men emotionally. Yeah. So the last ways women use in manipulating men is, she will like, it is your fault. You know, this it is your fault kind of trick. If anything happens, she will like, it is your fault, don't put the blame on me, it is your fault, why didn't you do this thing like this, why didn't you do something like this, you know you're supposed to do it, please don't put that blame on me, it is your fault, it is your fault. This is another way women use in what, manipulating men. So do not fall for that trick. When you know that you are at fault, it is okay for you to apologize, and the both of you settle issues and bounce back to normal. But when, you know, is something that you yourself, even she knows that she's she is at fault, she did something wrong, she did something that she was not supposed to do, and now she's trying to like shift that blame to you, trying to tell you that it is your fault, don't put the blame, you know. It is a trick that she is manipulating you, and you don't need to fall for that. Once you know you did something as a man, that you within yourself, you know that you did something wrong, apologize. It is not going to take you anything to apologize. But when she's not owing up to the fact that she is at wrong, then you should not fall for that trick. It is your fault, it is your fault, it is your fault, it is your fault. It is not something you're supposed to take as a man. Yes. So these are tricks that women use in manipulating men emotionally, and you need to watch out for these things. And the thing is, by the time this manipulation trip continues from your person, from your woman, your wife, your fiancé, or whoever she is to you, if this kind of manipulative trick continue, if she continues doing it, let me tell you that the more she keep doing it, the more she is going to keep disrespecting you, because you are letting her go away with everything. Yes. And sometimes I ask myself, why do women try to manipulate men? Do you want to know the very simple answer? It's because you men always allow her to go with it, with the manipulative tricks. She's always going away with it. That's why they keep doing it. So these are the emotional way women use in manipulating men, and you don't need to fall for it. Yes, so this is the video for today. I hope this video is helpful for you to watch out for, so that you don't become a victim of it. Yeah, so thank you for watching. Please, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do well to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. And to all my returning subscribers, thank you for always coming by. Yes, so thank you.